Hey guys, Fernando here and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I want to talk about 4 reasons why either you should continue to pursue a career in real estate, or if you've begun your career, why you should stick it out. Now, real estate isn't for everybody. There's a high failure rate, and those that do survive can enjoy a wonderful and fruitful career. So I want to go ahead and get into it. The reason number 1 is you have an interest in real estate. Now, it's very, very difficult to succeed if you have zero interest in something. Now, people have done it. I've heard many stories out there. One example I can think about is I heard a story, I think it was from the Millionaire Fast Lane or Unscripted by MJ DeMarco. He talked about a friend that had, I believe, some business, some pet business, and he didn't even own any pets, right? So if you have zero interest in real estate, yes, you could still succeed, but it's a lot more difficult. So you have an interest in, the types of homes that you're selling, the area, neighborhoods that you're working in, helping people purchase their first house, or helping sellers sell their home, or investors invest in real estate, then you'll have a higher likelihood of success versus someone that has little to no interest within real estate. Now, the second thing is that you can withstand the ups and downs. So real estate, there's a lot of peaks and valleys. The market is ever changing. There's so many factors that are taking place that are outside our control. Now, if you're the kind of person to say, hey, that's okay, I don't mind the ups and downs. I'll plan ahead. I'll be prepared for the slow months. If things happen within the real estate industry that causes change, I'll be ready for it. For many people, that's just not something that's possible. They need a more consistent income. They need things to be kind of steady. They don't like a lot of change. And for them, this really wouldn't be a good career. So I'd say if you're someone that you're okay with the ups and downs and you can adjust to change and move on the fly, even with your schedule, right? You have a schedule that allows you to be more flexible than others, then this could be also a great career for you. And the third reason why real estate can be a great career for you is that rejection doesn't bother you, or it doesn't bother you a lot, right? You're only slightly bothered by rejection. I mean, we are in sales, and we're not selling, little $10, $20 widgets out there. We're selling, it's probably the most expensive purchase that a person or a family will ever make. I mean, depending on what market you're in, it could be a $300,000 house, or it could be a $20 million house. I mean, these are still huge numbers. So you're not going to get someone to say yes to you every single day with regards to wanting to sell their house or wanting to purchase a house. So you'll get a lot of no's. If you work online leads, Zillow, Redfin, Trulia got bought by Redfin, but you still have a Realtor.com, Opcity, a few others out there as well. There's probably like a 1 to 2% closing ratio from those. So it's a lot of people you'll speak with that they'll ghost you, they won't get back to you, they'll end up working with another realtor. I mean, at some point, you're going to have past clients of yours that you've helped. That one day you'll reach out to them and they've already sold their house. They've already sold their house and bought another house. Now, that's not easy to take, right? So you have to be okay with that. It's going to happen frequently. It's going to happen a lot, but you just have to keep on moving. So I would say the number 3 reason why this career can be the right career for you is, again, if you're not highly bothered by rejection. It's okay to be slightly bothered. It's fine. We're humans, but if you're not overly bothered by it. And then the number 4 reason why this could be a great career for you is that you want more control over your time and potential future income earnings. Now, if you truly want to do whatever it is that you want with your time, you probably won't be successful. You might sleep in and you won't start your workday till 11 a.m., 12 p.m. You'll call it a day at 2 p.m., 3 p.m., which happens a lot in real estate because, no longer you're under the microscope of working for a corporation or having a manager that is checking in on you. It's up to you to go out there and produce results. And ultimately, it doesn't matter how much time you spend in the business, but the bottom line is you have to be accountable to yourself for how hard you're working and how effectively you are working, right? So you do have that freedom with your time. Now, for those that want to be successful, especially early on, you'll probably work a lot of nights, a lot of weekends. You'll have your phone available. You can go on a vacation. You'll still answering calls, respond to emails, texting people back. Sometimes clients will get back to you super early or late at night. And yes, you're going to have to be, responsive. Now, at some point, you can go ahead and set those boundaries, but that usually only comes once you have a little more confidence, little more experience. And it's similar with the income potential, right? You're not necessarily going to make as much money as you want to make right away, but there is that potential. There is that potential that you start to increase your price points, the number of sales, the things that you do that are working. You start to become more effective. Your closing ratio improves. You know, combined, you can create a career that's going to pay you handsomely, and again, not take so much of your time that you say, hey, you know what, I'm working 60, 70, 80 hours a week. Now you could, right? But the whole point is, how do we make this a career that works for us? But you'll have that control. You'll have those options, decisions to make. So again, the number 4 reason why real estate could be a good career for you is you want more flexibility, more freedom over how you use your time and how much potential income you can make.